Hi everyone, thank you for tuning into my channel Auroras Oracle for the weekly message for you guys, which is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, cross watchers, anyone that feels drawn to this energy basically. So what I'm going to do is, well, I've already pre-shuffled the cards, and I've cleansed everything as well, the area. So if you have any questions in mind, I'm going to be asking, using the cards, ask the angel cards at the end of the reading. So if you want to have any additional answers to your own messages, just have a think about what it is that you want to know. Maybe it's a yes no answer, maybe it's a time frame. I will also pick out some charms and time frames as well for you. But yes, let's get on with the reading. Right, so look at the Friends Tarot. What does this group need to know, guides? What does Leo, this group, these viewers need to know, please? I am a reader of the energy rather than looking at the traditional. Meaning of the cards. Okay, cups, 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 cups. Goodness, right, a lot of emotion. Now, I don't tend to look at like relationships and that type of thing, but I'm being drawn to relationships here. Doesn't have to be romantic, but it could be family, it could be romantic, it could be friends, it could be work colleagues. See what else is coming through that you need to know from this deck, the Collect, Baron, Read. You can look at the cards more closely in a second. Right, what does this group need to know, please, guides? What does Leo's, these viewers need to know? There's a lot of past energy that I'm getting. Someone from your past. You might be thinking about someone from your past. Someone from your past may have contacted you recently or is planning to contact you this week. Just thinking about contacting you. We are in the pre-shadow period of the retrograde at the moment. This is a weekly reading. However, you know what energy is like. Right, these are for the additional questions that you guys may have. Please let the group know what other information they need to know. For their additional questions. Let's see what you need to know. Okay. Aries got that. Don't know what the group, is it Taurus? I can't remember which one, but I know some of the other readings definitely, yeah, they definitely had these ones. So you may have had an argument with a fire sign or an earth sign. Some sort of disagreement that happened and you're trying to, okay, let's start. Right, so for some of you, you're going to be receiving a message this week from someone from your past. Could potentially be a past lover, or it could be a friend who you had a romantic interest with or in, but it never got off the ground because there was some distance that occurred. Maybe the person moved away, maybe they got into a relationship with someone else, but definitely reminiscent of a message of love from your past, from someone from your past. But like I said, doesn't have to be romantic. It can be just, person that you used to know who is a friend, or even if I don't feel it's a family member, I feel it's more of a friend or an ex. That's happening there. This could be one energy, this could be another energy, or it could be the same person. This person here could be you, but this energy, this masculine energy that I'm picking up is someone who's quite emotional. Emotional in the sense that they're emotionally stable, but they know how to get into their intuition. This could be a very intuitive person. You may be getting a tea leaf reading. You might be working with the tea leaf tarot cards. You might be sipping a cup of tea whilst you watch this. I'm being shown the kitchen, someone cooking in the kitchen whilst they're listening to this as well. A lot of cutlery being shown as well. But yes, so a lot of emotions in the air this week. That could be the case because obviously it's the lunar energy is quite strong this week. So that's also there. There may be some issues, well, I say some issues. Some of you have been thinking about the end goal, marriage. So it could be that a proposal. Some of you may have received a proposal this week as well. So it could be a gift of love. Some of you may have to choose between two people. I'm not really into what are they called? Is it third party readings? But it could be a decision you need to make between two people, someone from your past that contacts you and someone that you're either with, or someone who might be coming forward who is new. And it's like you're trying to make the decision in terms of whether you can actually have a future with this person. I feel the person in the past made you change your they made you rethink a lot of things in life. And I'm having problems with my chest at the moment, so this may have caused a lot of anxiety, panic attacks. I'm having problems breathing as well, so I'm feeling a lot of anxiety, panic attacks, just pain in my heart. And I feel it was this person from the past that caused this. They caused a lot of heartache. So there may have been a disagreement or an argument that happened recently, or it's going to happen this week. But there's a message that's coming forward from this person, this Knight of Cups. So it could be the person from your past that's coming forward to make amends, or you may have just had a disagreement in a relationship. It could, like I said, be the same person. You may have had an argument with your hubby if you are married, and you have a husband or wife, not gender specific, but there may have been just that sort of energy there that's happened. Also, let's have a look at the other cards as well quickly. So yeah, it says mending here, so you may have had a disagreement with your partner or with someone from the past. And there's healing that's taking place. Also, this lunar eclipse energy. So remember, the reading is timeless, but this lunar eclipse energy might be helping you to remove the stuff from the past. You may have some lingering energy here that might be stopping you from moving forward, is what I'm getting. But this I have to say though, this does feel very relationship heavy, this reading. So take it how. Obviously, just take it if it resonates. If not, you may need to look at another pile. But mending is very important. Healing is what I'm getting. It's very, very important, this situation. Co-create, so it's the idea of working with someone else. You may have had a disagreement with a work colleague. And, it could have even been a boss. And they're rude to you. And you need to kind of work with them to mend the situation and co-create with the project. They may not have seen how wise you are, that you knew what you're talking about, and they felt like they were above you in some way. I'm getting that. And I feel like you are very wise, but you're either, some of you had this disagreement which is making you tread on, what is the phrase? Is it tread on, walk on thin ice, where you're just a bit worried. You feel like you're on a bit of a tightrope, but then also you feel like you're ready to just like fly away and just head off because you've had enough. And I think that's where this reflective energy kind of comes in. So this could also, although I feel like this is more of a message from someone else, maybe like a work colleague, you've argued with them and then they get you a cup of tea, just say, or they say, let's go for a drink, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to say that. That could be happening. And it does require for you to be flexible. For some of you, this is a work situation and someone's just like really peed you off and you're just like, oh, for God's sake, just breathe, just deal with it. It's a stressful environment. I'm being flexible about it. It's okay. I'm thinking outside the box. I can rise above the situation like the owl that you are and not worry about it. So that's a work situation or relationships coming through. So for those of you who asked about additional questions and answers, situation will improve. If there was an argument or some sort of disagreement, that will improve, may change within the next few weeks. Meditation. So again, the breathe meditation. Some of you might be meditating this week. You might be doing some work with the moon as well. Your chakras might be being cleared actually at the moment as well. With the I'm being drawn to an aura. Right, let's get some of the charms and time frames for you. What does this group need to know, guys? What does this group need to know? What does this group need to know? What does this group need to know? And spirit, what does it need to know? Okay, not many charms there. Let's see. Dates. What does this group need to know, guys? Right, okay. So this is to do with, this is a jasper crystal. Can't really see that. But yeah, it's the red jasper. Basically, it's this crystal here. That's what it is on there. This is to do with your stability. Your root chakra is to do with your finances, your stability, your home. So for some of you, this is a home issue. For some of you, this is a work issue. But yes, this is to do with stability. Like I was saying here, it says breathe here and meditation. You might literally be doing some meditation and you might be burning some incense. This is some Tibetan incense, so that might be relevant. Also rituals. It is the full moon, blood moon, so you might be actually doing some pagan rituals or just protection rituals, clearing your energy that way. Do make use of this energy at the moment. It's very, very important. Let's have a look. So May. Well, we're in that month now, so something may have happened very recently, or it could just represent this week. August, maybe some of you are planning to leave your job and you've handed in your notice and you have to give a few months time period. Been drawn to winter, summer and winter. Okay, right, so I think things are going to get better in the latter part of the year after August. I think August is going to be a prominent month for you. Got September as well. Yep, August, September, prominent months. Maybe you have an anniversary during that time, birthday celebration. 7 is coming up. 7 and 28, those could be dates. The 7th of the month, it could be 7th month, July. So it could be July, August, September. I'm feeling like it might be days. Might actually be days. Tuesday. Celebrations coming up here. Celebration could be any time during these months. 4's coming up as well. 4 is April. If it's the month, it could be April, as well as the 4th date or 4 days. For some of you, it could be 4 months. You might be doing something which takes 4 months. So that's what's coming through for you. Okay, so I just want to say thank you so much though for the likes, shares and subscribes that you've all been doing. I really appreciate you all coming to the channel and sending emails of your thanks and gratitude for the YouTube videos that I did last time, and for the readings as well. And yeah, I'm so overwhelmed with how much love there is. So I really, really appreciate it, and just have an absolutely amazing week, guys, and hopefully speak to you soon. All right, take care.